It's an industry where sex sells and the perfect fit means everything.
Yeah, depending on how your body's sort of moving around, you're going to get that happening on either side anyway, so...
Paul Zach started his athletic wear business, BCNU, in 2012 after a career in telco management and architecture. The business turned its first profit last year, but Paul's making a dramatic change to his business structure to stay on top of costs.
G'day, Paul.
Hey Ricardo, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Got a bit of a shoot going on?
Yeah, we're actually shooting our 2017 product suite.
Moving now to an online-only business. Why?
We're going back to our core sort of strategy. Our initial business plan said we will predominantly be an online business with a little bit of wholesale sort of retail. However, I think for us, we got a little bit distracted, in the early stages, and to the point where our wholesale retail business grew at 3 times our online business in FY 14-15.
Isn't that a good thing?
It is a good thing, but we weren't prepared for that. We didn't necessarily have a fully fledged wholesale retail sort of strategy.
He soon learned that maintaining those relationships, sending stock and collateral to 47 wholesalers around the world, comprised one of his biggest costs.
So what does moving to an online-only business mean for your costs?
It actually helps us reduce our operational costs by about 30%, which is money that we can reinvest back into product development.
What does it mean for your customers?
What it means is better pricing. It means a better experience for them. They have access to our products 24/7.
While an online-only platform might be right for Paul, another similar business has increased its bricks-and-mortar presence. G'day, Michael.
Ricardo.
How you going?
Oh, mate, you're good, thanks.
So I understand you moved from a smaller retail shop across the road to this bigger premises. Why?
We did. We needed the space. Look, the brand's been growing over the last few years, and it started off as an underwear label, but now we're mainly activewear and swimwear, and the old space just wasn't big enough for us. And I think we're in a bit of a unique situation where we have a huge online presence, particularly overseas, but we also have a retail presence. So we leverage off both.
Michael grew up watching his Lebanese-born parents run a restaurant nearby, but decided he wanted to go his own way. Online now forms 50% of his business, and it's grown by 30% this year.
So given that online is growing, why do you think you need a physical store or a physical presence?
But to be honest, I think it does make a difference to have a bricks and mortar face to the brand. I think people's confidence in the brand is slightly different then.
Just down the road from here is another menswear retailer, and while his competitors are growing their online platforms, he's relying on foot traffic to drive more than just business.
Nick Brown has been in the men's fashion retail business for 25 years, making and selling his own wares. He sources his fabrics locally, but has noticed a steep decline in activity since the global financial crisis.
People don't walk in. It's one thing if they want to walk in and not like what they see. You just don't see people walking in. You kind of see this look on their face where they just don't want to be distracted by what's on the side of them when they walk up the footpath. I'm getting by because I own the shop. If I had to pay a market rent for this shop, I don't think it would be worthwhile at all.
And while Nick does have a small online presence, it's the nostalgia for the past that he's still captivated by.
People would love to live in the inner city. They think it's got more vibrancy and everything else, but part of that is a streetscape. Part of it is small shops, little florists, whatever it is, bakeries. But if you're just going to continue to shop in the big shopping malls, these little places will just become, well, they won't last. They'll just become police signs.